This is the Whole Care Network. Helping you tell your story one podcast at a time. Content presented in the following podcast is for information purposes only. Views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the host and guest and may not represent the views and opinions of the Whole Care Network. Always consult with your physician for any medical advice, and always consult with your attorney for any legal advice. And thank you for listening to the Whole Care Network.
Hey, sweetie, how are you today? I'm super excited today because I have a new microphone and I'm trying this today. Anyways, this is Isabel Melgarejo and I am your host, and I am delighted to have you here today. Today, I want to talk about doing exactly what you want to do in life. So, let's get started. As I have mentioned before, Mom is here visiting us from out of town, and obviously she's staying with us. We've been doing tons of things. We are doing 30 days of self-care. We've been going places. We've been together. We have talked. We have laughed. We have shared tons of meals, etc., etc., etc. And last weekend, guess what happened? We put Christmas. And yes, we put a wreath outside. Whenever kids come trick-or-treating, they're going to see our Christmas decorations outside. And guess what? I don't care. Oh my goodness, I can't stop laughing. So the reason I wanted to talk about this is because in many occasions we are expected to do something, and instead of doing whatever we want, we choose to give preference to what society says. And today it is October 18th, and we put Christmas a few days ago. And probably a lot of people could criticize me and or criticize us and our decision to put Christmas very early this year. And the reason why I'm trying to share this with you, it's because I honestly don't care, and I think you shouldn't care either. I think you should be able to do whatever you want. I think you should be able to enjoy life as you want it without having to think what other people will think about you. And yes, it might sound terrifying that I live in a community where Halloween is a very commemorated holiday. I have seen people being highly criticized for asking the community to change the day kids go trick or treating. I find that so sad because instead of understanding what other people are going through and understanding that maybe those moms are overwhelmed, are overtired, and would just want for them to give their kids their trick-or-treating experience over the weekend where they know that they can come back home and rest and still have all Sunday. I have seen the whole community criticize them and telling these women to ask for the next day off and to just suck it up. Do you even know how sad that is? That we are not able to understand how other people are feeling and how other people are living their lives, and they still want to give the best to their kids, and maybe they can't because we are criticizing them. I'm pretty sure that whenever people come and see my my amazing Christmas wreath on the door, I'm pretty sure people will criticize me for not celebrating Halloween. And let me tell you something. As a kid, Halloween was a holiday that I enjoyed greatly. And I would be a witch every single year. Every year, my mom would ask me if I wanted to change, and I would still be a witch. That was my preferred costume for every year. But today, as a grown up, when I go and see Halloween decorations, none of them inspire me. I don't find any of them cute or interesting to put in my home. And to be honest, why would I want to put a monster outside of my house? Maybe you are a huge fan of Halloween, and that's good. I'm just not in love with Halloween decorations. So I'm just deciding not to put any Halloween decorations because I don't like them. And the other reason why we decided to put Christmas early this year is because as a kid and as an adult, I have enjoyed many years setting Christmas decorations with my mom. That has been an activity that we have enjoyed, that we have cherished. Both of us have traveled together to so many places. During those travels, we have bought many ornaments together. Why not sharing this moment with her before she goes back home? And it was a very fun time. Yes, it took a lot of courage from me not to go running and say, no, this is not Christmas time yet. Let's wait until mid November or whenever it's appropriate to put Christmas decorations up. But guess what? I didn't think that, and I am really happy that I didn't do that. So, if you're not driving, or if you're not, like, if you're safe at home and you have a few moments for yourself, I would like to do an exercise with you. I would love for you to close your eyes right now and think about something that you would really want to do. It really doesn't matter what it is. Think about the reasons you haven't done it yet. If it's because someone would judge you, what would be the worst that would happen if someone were to judge you? Would you get killed? What could be the worst? I could only think that people would get mad at you, and if they actually get mad at you for doing something that you really want to do, maybe you don't want those people in your life anyways. And what could be the best that could happen? Maybe someone else would want to join you during that activity. Maybe someone else would be thrilled to share with you a new experience or a new adventure. Wouldn't that be fun that you could share with someone new something else? I think that would be amazing, and I would really encourage you to go ahead and do it. Now that you know what is that thing that you really wished you could do right now, and you wouldn't mind if people, or probably you do mind, because yes, I do mind that people will criticize me. I'm just deciding to ignore my very toxic neighborhood. I want to invite you to also ignore the very toxic comments that other people can tell to you. If you ignore them, maybe you will find that you can do things that are very amazing. And believe me, once I put Christmas, now I'm enjoying every single day all the lights inside my home. So I'm enjoying it. I will enjoy Christmas for 2 full months, and that feels so amazing that I want to invite you to do the same and to enjoy whatever it is that you want to do. And if you're too afraid of doing something huge, at least try something small. At least try doing something that would feel like a mischievous thing. And see how you feel after that. Once you gain the confidence of doing smaller things, maybe you will gain the confidence to do bigger things. So that's oh my goodness, I'm still laughing at my Christmas tree. It's so awesome. So I'm inviting you to just do that. Just do whatever it is that you want to do today. Thank you so much for joining me today in this crazy adventure of creating Christmas to almost 3 months before Christmas. Thank you so much for joining me and for being part of this community. Hey, listen, I would really appreciate if you were to give me a 5-star review. That will help other people like you find me. And also, I would love if you were to do and join me on the 30 days of self-care. I would really love to have you there and share with you these experiences that I'm living every single day of October. October is my birthday month, and I'm doing every single day something new. And yesterday it was a bubble bath, and it was so good that I just want you to do the same. So go to Instagram and start following me, because every day you will receive a new idea to take care of yourself. Thank you so much, and talk to you next time.
This is the Whole Care Network. Helping you tell your story one podcast at a time.